Welcome everybody to the next episode of the Minecraft Update series. This is the hunting update. Hope you enjoy! So, one of the things I was really hoping would come at the Minecon 2019 showcase for the swamp biome was crocodiles. I really wanted these to come, and I actually thought that they would come, but Minecraft changed it to frogs. Now, frogs are cool, but I think that crocodiles have a lot of cool ideas that could bring to the swamp biome. First, they would be very aggressive, and they would be able to go on land and water. This would make a range of attacks. Also, they would be pretty fast and pack a lot of damage. But one thing that I think would be really cool was that when you actually defeat it, it would drop crocodile scales or something like that, which would be really cool to use maybe on some type of armor or boots or some type of clothing. I think it would be really cool, and crocodiles would bring up the danger of the swamp biome, which is really needed in the game. The mega spruce biome expanded and excelled in the environment of making those huge trees, mossy brick, and puzzle ground. Now I think that a hunter's cabin would be really cool to have. It would obviously be made out of spruce, would have some regular everyday furnaces and crafting tables, and it would feel like it would bring so much out of the giant spruce biome. There would be a bedroom and just for the hunter that lives there, some stuff in the chest, some armor stands, and I believe that there could be a hunter, some type of NPC standing there, and he wouldn't be hostile, but you could talk to him. But the real thing that he would make you go on is for the hunter's crossbow. This will be an adventure where you have to do different tasks, and after the hardships that you have to go through, he'll give you it. I think it will be really cool, and it will be really powerful with looting, flame, infinity, and maybe even have some cool new enchantments. Maybe like it attracts animals. So, Minecraft has some pretty cool mobs, but some of them feel out of place, like pigs in a spruce biome, or cows in a spruce biome. It just doesn't feel right. Seeing that foxes were added feels a bit better, but it needs just a little bit more. I think that deer and moose could be some really cool animals added. Deer would probably give you venison meat, and moose would probably just give you raw beef or some type of regular meat. Also, I think a cool mechanic that could be added is animals would come to a water source once in a while. It would make hunting of an advantage or an advantage to hunting, but also another mechanic is that animals would have more defense points. It would be a bit harder, and maybe if they ran into you, they would deal a bit of damage. Because if a cow runs into you, it's gonna pack some damage. So we want Minecraft survival to be just a little bit more realistic. I think that this will be really cool and a great new addition to the mob family. Now, you may be wondering what the next part's gonna be. And at first sight, you may say, well, that's just a little mechanic. But I think that seeing your footsteps on the ground or other animals could help hunting. You could see where other animals are going, and maybe even see where your pets have gone if they ran off. This could help you maybe farm different animals or find them if they ran off. Now, this would happen not just in grass blocks, maybe even not grass blocks, but more of blocks like snow, red sand, regular sand, or the mud with the muddy grass from the swamp biome. I think that this would be really cool and would kind of bring out the environment that you're living in. Now, the last part of the update is beavers and beaver dams. Now, I think this would be really cool for a hunting update, and beavers would maybe chop down trees and leave the remains in the stumps there, but I think that beavers, they would make their own dams. I think it would be really cool. And then you could see them, groups of them, maybe in lake biomes or maybe like rivers, and you would see their dams there. I think that this would be really cool and would bring out the forest biome a lot. And if you defeat a beaver, you would get beaver fur, where maybe you could sell it at a village for a high price. This would be really cool, and I think that Beavers would be really cool to have in the game. Hope you guys liked the video. Like and subscribe. Potato Sensei out.